And everybody is speculating that Tekashi 6ix9ine and Nicki Minaj definitely got something going on behind the scenes. People ignore the fact that in order to do a song with Tekashi 6ix9ine, in order to do a video with him, you have to come to his house. And not only did Nicki Minaj come to his house, but she did it on the low, and they filmed the video in his house. And as you can see, Nicki Minaj ain't got no clothes on, so he been with the booty butt naked in his house. What more do you need to know? Let's get into the news so I can further explain to y'all what's going on, okay? It says here, Tekashi 6ix9ine and Nicki Minaj in their rainbow wigs drop a new single titled Trolls. What was the wig budget for this music video? Oh my god, yo. How much money did they spend on wigs? Is it really that bad? Tekashi 6ix9ine and Nicki Minaj, the king and queen of lace front wigs, reunite in the new visual for the video Trolls, their first song together since 2018's Fefe. In Trolls, the two big kids at heart wear as many rainbow wigs as they possibly can and indulge in eating sweets. Hold on, wait a minute, pause the game, yo. That said a whole lot. That lets you know what time it is with Tekashi and Nicki Minaj. She been involved with so many different pedophiles. Tekashi 6ix9ine actually went to jail for something that has something to do with being a pedophile. He's a little boy, she's a grown woman, and she like him. And the same person that was signed to a grown man named Baby on Cash Money Records is now working with a little kid with rainbow hair in the video, eating candy on some straight pedo stuff. Like, oh my god, this is bad. Like, if you let your kids watch this video, you doing the wrong thing, because Nicki Minaj is definitely a troll, Tekashi 6ix9ine is a troll. And let me explain to y'all a little bit about Nicki Minaj being a troll. Like, hold on, somebody in the comment section talking about who gives a F about them. Obviously you do if you watching the video, dumbass. Talking about, oh, who cares about them? You clicked on the video, you must be in love with them. Yo, if you're going to leave a comment, at least make sense. That was dumb. Who in the F cares about them? You do. You sitting there patiently with your hands folded together watching the video. Obviously you do. Don't say stupid stuff. I'ma get at you. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, oh my god, yo, let me just get back to the news. People are so ignorant. Like, oh my god, where he come from? Like, who told him? Who gave him a notification? Like, this ain't right. The candy-coated video was shot in 6ix9ine's guest bedroom, social distancing out the window. Nicki Minaj tweeted that 6ix9ine home studio wasn't exactly conducive to her lifestyle, so she doesn't stunt as many looks as she'd hoped, but the hair goes off, especially when she's rapping a potential Usher dish. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. They talking about that they filmed the video in his guest bedroom, so Nicki Minaj was busting it like that? She was twerking her booty in his bedroom, and y'all don't think they got something going on? Like, let me explain something about Tekashi real quick, just in case y'all get it twisted. Don't think I'm not a fan of him, because I love his music. Like, oh my god, like when he start rapping, he don't be talking about nothing. All he do is be screaming in the mic. Like, he don't know how to rap, but he does scream very, very well. Before he got famous, he was a dirty little boy with colorful hair. He was fat, and he was basically a troll before he even got famous. But how he got famous is some people decided to put him on a camera, and he became a sensation. And the reason why I'm explaining this to y'all is because if you look ugly and something not right with you and you look wrong, it's a possibility that you can become famous, because people like looking at weird people. So the video Trolls let you know that Tekashi 6ix9ine is really a troll. And Nicki Minaj did not look the way she looked now before she got famous, so therefore she is a troll as well. She tricking people into believing that she thick, even though she is, but she really not. All you gotta do is go back and look at her old pictures. But let's get back into the news, man, because she dissing Usher, and this ain't good for nobody, because Usher will definitely put them crabs on her ass. It says here, where did I leave off, y'all? She doesn't stump, but the hair goes off, especially when she's rapping a potential Usher dish. Somebody usher this into a clinic, she raps, referencing the R&B singer who compared her to Little Kim and May. My flow is sick, I ain't talking the pandemic. Hold on, wait a minute, pause the game, yo. Wait a minute, pause it. You can't be talking about pandemics if you're not making no political songs. Don't try to put the world struggles into your little lyrics. Nicki Minaj, that is classless. Can you believe she have the nerve to talk about her flow sick and she ain't talking about a pandemic? Well, maybe you need to talk about a pandemic because it's real and people out here really suffering. People protesting, you working with a snitch. He ain't say nothing about Black Lives Matter. You ain't say nothing about Black Lives Matter. But you talking about my flow sick and I ain't talking the pandemic? That's the main thing y'all should be talking about. Like, oh my God, like, like, I don't know, like, why do they do this? Like, this is wrong. People supporting the video because her ass, yo. They talking about they can't find Tekashi 6ix9ine. They been looking all over for him. He can't leave the house. They looking under the bed. Come to find out, Nicki Minaj swallow him up with her ass. And y'all be listening to her music. She be pooping all on the microphone. Let's get back into the news. And for you people out there, we also have a Cash App. $ Sean Blaze Dots. Like, I swear, like, if you leave a donation, like, oh my God, like, I will give you a shout out on the next video. I promise, like, no doubt, I would definitely do that. Like, I don't have a problem with giving people shout outs because that's what I do. It says here, 6ix9ine's second single since being released from prison early due to concerns that he is at high risk for the COVID-19 complication. Trolls is here after weeks of teasing and the delay due to the ongoing protests against racial injustice across America. Okay, pause the game again one more time. Because he delayed his album. They've been delaying the video because of the protest. He trying to wait until it died down a little bit to come back out with his foolishness. Like, Tekashi is not for the people whatsoever. Talking about he waiting for the protest, he had to push it back. He came out of jail early, but you don't want to put out a song early because of the Black Lives Matter, but you got out of jail early because of the corona. Like, you gotta give and take, bro. That's not right, Tekashi. Like, oh my God, like, we thought you was really for the people. You and Nicki Minaj sitting up there with rainbow shit, trying to entice some little kids with suckers and candy, but you can't do nothing for the people. Like, that's not right, yo. That's wrong, man. I'm still a fan. I listen to his music because the way he be screaming, he don't be talking about nothing. But I like the way he screamed, no homo. Like, oh my God, like, he be screaming so good. But back to what I was saying, like, it says Trolls is here. Injustice Across America. Now a portion of proceeds from the song in this march will go to the Bail Project, a national non-profit that pays for bail for people in need. These two trolls do have a sweet side. Look, man. The people in need that need bail is not getting no Tekashi 6ix9ine check. They need to cut that out. Like, how you gonna be on house arrest and you paying for people to get out of jail? That would never ever happen. How you gonna say that to the judge? Oh, I'm on house arrest, but I'm paying for people to get out of jail that was tearing up buildings. Like, they gonna throw your ass back in jail. Like, don't listen to him. Cause he lying, yo. All that stuff is nothing but false. Nicki Minaj got a big butt. She Mexican, he Mexican. And if you really think about it, like, real talk, Nicki Minaj look just like his new girlfriend. I'm starting to think he infatuated with her. And you know he can't handle no big booty. Like, he need to just stop. Like, Tekashi, we know that you not working with all that for the big girls you be around. Like, they butts too big, Tekashi. Like, what you gonna do with Nicki Minaj's chest? She'll smother you, boy. Like, her chest is like gravy. Like, once it get to smothering you, like, you're not gonna be able to breathe. Leave her alone, man. And you can tell by her baby hairs. Like, hold on, yo. Let me show y'all Nicki Minaj's baby hairs. Because they look crazy, man. You would have thought she was a Chicano female with them baby hairs. Look how her baby hairs sitting on her head, yo. She went to little Mexico and got them done. I ain't even lying to y'all. Like, she ain't even supposed to look like that. But man, good googly moogly, like, oh my god, do. Nicki Minaj is sexy. Let me see if I can find some more pictures right quick, like, for real, cause hold on, y'all. Pause the game, y'all. I gotta see if I can find another picture. Because looking at her, like, it got me thinking. I'd do a song with her too, invite her to my house. If I was on house arrest, like real talk, I would have Nicki Minaj come to the crib too, like come through, do a video. Like, that's the perfect setup to get her in the bed. Like, look at her body, like she mad thick, like, oh my god, don't do it, stop, like, Nicki, don't do that. She a peacock, man, she ain't nothing but a bird. Oh yes, man, she a sexy bird, man. Why she do that? Oh my god, like, dog, like, I don't know, like, Nicki, what you doing to me, man?
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. Sean got the jocks, I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail with the box, and my cell phone look like a box. Try not to get shell shocked when I start busting out the jocks. I got secret videotapes of your mom cussing out your pops, all over a box of corn pops. This rhythm got your pop